Hi everybody, welcome to the Nuclear Podcast. Probably cutting something out there, so it doesn't matter. This is going to be the 14th episode of the podcast, and we have a guest.
I'm here.
I'm here, everybody.
It's
Swaggiest
Swaggiest Swaggster. He's our new guest. He's finally here.
Y'all been asking for me for a while.
Like, it's been in all of the comments. If you go back and look, there are no comments. If you go back and look, you will see all of the comments saying, "Hey Gabe, where are you? Where you at, boy?"
You messed that up. You meant for it to say, "Hey Justice."
No, that's not what I meant.
But you actually said, "Hey Gabe," so you're like, "Crap, how do I fix this? How do I fix this?"
That's not what I meant. Okay, for real, we have a guest, and her name is Savannah.
Hi.
She is my girlfriend.
Hi.
She's great. Here she is.
What's
14th
up?
episode. What you got to say for us, Savannah? Just say something funny. Say something funny.
I wish it was the 14th of September, because this would be better.
That was funny.
Wait, why was that funny?
Yeah,
I don't know
I
how
really
that
get
was
the
supposed
joke.
to be funny.
Well,
Don't put me on the spot.
we
I'm
told
funny
you
at
that.
random
Just
moments.
kidding.
I
Hey,
can't.
you know what's funny?
My
Is
life.
that I have a sponsorship right here, and it's an
No.
ad read.
Again.
Gabe, why don't you tell us all about it?
Oh, I get to read the ad?
Absolutely.
Oh, thanks. Let me just...
Hold on. For a second, let's just stop and realize what happened here. And everyone look at my crotch.
Justice almost impaled his own
I flipped the
reproductive
knife
system.
out, and it landed like this. It stabbed
Justice
in.
I'm just
almost
gonna-
made it so he couldn't have kids.
All right.
You and Judah.
You
You and
know
Judah
what?
do not know how to hold a knife.
You know
and
what?
y'all don't know how to use a knife.
You know
It
what?
scares me.
You know what, Savannah? Why don't you tell us all about this ad that we have today? It's a sponsorship. Why don't you tell us all about it?
What?
So
Okay,
today we're
alright.
advertising the 40-foot stick, everybody.
That's right,
40-foot
40-foot
stick.
stick.
It's got multiple uses, such as being a 40-foot stick.
You can use it for
Measuring?
measuring
40
40 feet.
Only 40
You
feet,
can use
though.
it as like what's that called? Propelling
The-
yourself.
the
Like whenever you
pole-
run.
Pole vaulting.
Pole vaulting.
Vaulting,
The,
yeah.
the vault pole thing.
You can use it to measure 40 feet.
I think we already said that one, but if you ever got a big cliff that is like you need to make a
40-foot cliff?
bridge that is less than 40 feet.
Yeah.
And you
Use
want
a
to
lot
do
of
like
those
a...
sticks.
experiences when
Use a
you're
lot of sticks.
yeah.
Savannah, what
Yeah.
else could you use a 40-foot pole for?
Stick.
I
Stick.
thought it was a stick.
No, they said in the script like we can't say pole or they can be sued. So like. There's
Oh, sorry,
already-
a stick. Stick.
There we
Stick.
go. Okay,
Stick.
stick.
What else would you use the stick for?
That's really good. It's really versatile. It's really amazing. Go to 40footstick.com/yeet to get your first
You know what's
pole
funny?
50% off.
Is that after the 10-pound tick corporation shut down, this is like they restarted, and now they're
And
the
yeah,
40-foot stick.
The 10 pound tick. They shut down. They paid us too much money for their ads.
Yeah,
and
so
so
they had to
they
shut
couldn't
down.
keep their website up.
So they rebranded
So
as
they rebranded
the
40-foot
40-foot stick.
Yeah.
So
They
go
just really
go
love
over,
us. I don't know.
jump over 40-foot stick / the Nuclear Podcast. First 10 months is free.
Yeah.
The first 10 months is free.
But you can only get one stick a month, so it's like one stick. But
then you have 400 feet.
yeah,
400 free feet.
yeah.
Of stick.
For feet.
Free feet of stick.
Hey, dude. The only reason we get these ad reads is because like I kidnapped their daughter. So like.
I
just,
mean,
like,
I know. Why did
Okay.
did you
We're
have to
not
say
supposed
that?
talk
I'm
about
just
that.
making sure that you know. Because I wasn't
I
sure.
did know. I knew.
Okay.
I helped you. I helped.
Yeah, but you were a little.
Savannah didn't know, so
you were like
you didn't have
you
to
were
say-
like under something. I don't know. Anyways,
I'm sorry you had to hear that,
40footstick.com/yeet.
I'm just gonna.
40-foot stick. Let's say it together.
40footstick.com/yeet.
All right, now back to your scheduled show.
All right, Savannah. So you're here. How's it going? How's life?
Life is great.
Really?
How's your boyfriend?
My boyfriend Daniel. What a
No.
fella he
At
is.
first, I literally my mind blanked and I was like, "Is she gonna play off that she's cheated on him or what is happening?"
So if nobody knows, my alternate name is Daniel.
his actual
His
name
actual
is
name.
Daniel.
My first name is Daniel, but the reason, have I told this already? The reason
No, never. You've never talked about your name Daniel on the podcast.
Okay, my middle name is Justice. My first name is Daniel. I asked my parents why, because it didn't make sense. And they said, well, you know, we wanted to call you Justice, and we also wanted to call you Daniel, but we wanted to call you Justice. But we wanted your other name to be Daniel. But Justice Daniel didn't flow.
Right.
So we changed it to Daniel Justice and just called you Justice. And I was like, okay.
You should, or they could have just called you Daniel just because they could. and you could have just been Justice without a middle name.
Yes.
What?
You don't have
Some
that.
people don't have middle names.
Yeah, and some
you
people
don't
have-
have
Some
to
people
have.
have like 4.
No,
That's
like,
true.
no.
Some people do
Whoa,
have.
whoa, whoa.
Oh no.
4 is. That's
No,
nothing.
let me.
That's nothing
No,
compared
please.
to a man I know named Hugh Slayton. He has 14 middle names.
What?
His mother was a hippie, and she
Oh.
decided every child she had, she would add more names. She didn't have 14 children, but she had, the first one had like 6, then like 8, then 12,
no.
then 14.
No.
So Hugh was stuck with 14 middle names. Literally like 3
This
of
is
them are
real?
peace, love, and joy. Okay?
No, this.
And you think he's just
No.
pulling our leg. He has a birth certificate on him at all times so he can show people he has 14
So
middle
wait,
names.
like
Oh my
I hope he didn't go to
gosh.
public school because they make you fill out these forms and they
Oh
only
my
give you like
God.
20 spaces,
I'm pretty sure he would.
and my name barely fits.
I'm pretty
So
sure in public school. He just
he shorthands.
No, he has an
P-L-J.
extra piece of paper just to write down his name.
Like,
Can I get
tapes a
3
bit
sheets
off.
of paper, please? My name's just really long.
That's what I'm planning to do with my kids, though.
What do you-
But I'm gonna start with 20 and then go up from there, and then just double.
Right.
Oh, I was gonna start at 100. Like
Have fun with
each
that.
child, I double it. So like the first one has 100, the second one has 200.
I think he's
Third
not just
has
gonna grab a
300.
dictionary and go with what he's like. I can't think of that many
All right.
words.
Here-
The
what are
most
we gonna
common
do?
names.
Abraham, as well as just like
No,
go
make
all
it
the way.
be like a sentence, like a paragraph about them. So it's like
No,
Their
that's a
name
terrible
is a
idea.
description.
But you don't know who they are yet because they were just born.
Oh my gosh.
so.
What if you added
save
a-
it?
What if
for
you
later.
added a middle name every year of their life to
Oh my
describe that
gosh.
year?
They'd have so many social security cards.
That would be.
Oh my
I
gosh.
grabbed the wrong one.
That would be cool though. Having like a middle
That
name
would
for
be.
every
That would
year of
also
your
be
life
a lot of
to
work.
describe their life, and then you start letting them pick it.
Yeah.
Like once
That'd
they
be
get
a
old
crazy life story.
enough. Exactly. It'd be a weird way to look back at your life.
And then they could just make an acronym. Out
What if
all
one of them
their-
was just death? I wouldn't want to ask.
I know
Like,
I know
what
some
year-
years of my life would be probably
Yeah,
something like
Is
like
that if
one
they
of them would
died?
just be
Oh
my
death.
the year they died. Death is the real name.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
What if that was the last year of their life? Like at the very end, they changed their name to death.
That's
Oh,
a weird story. I feel like that could be a good
Oh
book.
my gosh.
Like their first
That'd
name
be a
is birth.
crazy book.
That would be a weird book.
Their first name.
and the whole book
That'd be a
is
very
about
interesting concept.
and like the book is a biography of them, and it's
Yeah.
just and it's describes how this book is premised.
Yeah.
And every time it's so the chapters are labeled that way, and it's every year of their life.
That would be.
Wouldn't it be cool?
Very
like
interesting.
you know, the first is gonna be like birth, wouldn't it? Yeah. Like
Okay.
First
No, I was
name would be
thinking-
birth.
I was thinking
Born.
the first one would be
Stupid. Pain, suffering.
yeah, something like that. Okay, are we doing the Chinese year
Oh,
or
gosh.
the regular year? So are we including their conception in this, like them being
Oh, no.
created, like the struggles that the mother has to go through? Or are we just saying right as they're born, that starts the first year of their life?
Right as
Because
they're
Chinese, you know, they're like you're born at 1. You're 1 when you're born.
Yeah. Yeah. It's different.
Because you're 1 year old when you're born. That's what they say.
Technically.
born. Really?
Yeah. Oh, it's only
But it's like
technically
9 months.
But still, that we don't include those 9 months. So the Chinese just go that was your first year of life.
Yeah.
Because it's a major step in life because you were not out in the world and now you are. So
Like,
they say that's a year.
My band teacher
Okay.
says birthdays aren't. They shouldn't be called birthdays because the day you're born is your birthday.
Yes.
But every year after
But
is an
it-
anniversary of
But
your
it-
birthday.
yeah, it's technically a celebration of your birthday, so it's like
But see,
Yeah.
I think that's just
But it's
dumb.
just-
and
I think
that,
it's
that
just
It's
person,
just
picking.
easier to
that,
say
that
happy
person's
birthday.
that person's a prick for saying
yeah,
that.
your
because-
teacher's a prick. All right.
Well, see,
Well,
okay.
thank goodness he doesn't listen to this
Yes, he
stuff.
does. I
because
called him yesterday.
That would be horrible. You
You sh-
talk to Alan.
Okay.
Yes,
The only
Alan.
reason I say this is because he's just being kind of like a jerk, or like
He's being like my brother.
he's getting up on a high horse.
And
saying
he's just
that.
like, well, technically.
Also,
Yes.
whenever
I
he
hate-
says
I hate
someone's
That's my brother.
technically.
All the time.
I hate
Just like
technically.
my favorite your mama joke. Alright, my brother hates. But it's my favorite one, and it's your mother's so stupid, she threw a ball at the ground and she missed. Exactly.
Oh my god.
It makes so no one can truly get offended by that because it is so dumb. My brother, rather than laughing, he goes, "That makes no logical sense."
And that's when you go,
No, of
you
course
make
it
no
doesn't.
logical sense.
That's what a Yo Mama joke is.
Exactly.
That's why
okay,
it's a joke.
the only one that I can truly remember is Yo Mama's so fat that you had to throw a Twinkie on the other side of the door to get her out of the house. Like, logically,
I remember so many.
Who would
Let's do this.
Who would do that?
Let's do this.
Yo, mama's so fat. Jesus said, "Let me see the light," and she had to move over.
Yo mama's so fat, when she steps into the shower, her feet don't get wet.
Oh. Yo Mama's so stable that horses show up at her house and be like, "Yo, can we stay with you?"
That was
a
a.
compliment. Okay, Yo Mama is so poor, she hangs toilet paper out to dry.
Oh,
Oh.
gross. That one's gross. Let's see, what's another good one? I know I've been told some really crappy ones.
Oh yeah.
There was I know a guy. This guy was named Josh, and he would tell me these.
Drake, like Drake and
He was,
Josh.
he was little.
Like Drake and Josh.
That show.
Sure, yeah, that one. He was a little guy,
Josh
and
Peck.
he would actually try and be mean by using Yo Mama jokes. Like whenever he would get mad,
Wait, are
he'd
they
be
not-
like, "Your mom's so dumb." Blah blah blah. Like out of anger, he would tell me Yo Mom jokes, and I would sit there and he'd be like, "Oh, you're serious right now."
I remember
Oh
there was
my
a very
gosh.
person that I knew.
What did you just do?
That I knew a guy.
That scared me.
A girl who I told a Yo Mama joke to before, and they literally got like offended.
Wait,
just a
seriously?
second. Yeah, like they actually got annoyed. Like they got mad at me.
This wasn't online. You know, like this was a
No,
person
this was a person I knew. Like
who got mad at you over a Yo
What?
Mama
over
joke.
Yo Mama joke. If y'all can't hear very well, it's because
Oh, he's letting off fog. But
I'm just
that's
letting
okay.
off a fog machine.
Letting
It's
off
fine.
some steam.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just letting off a little. I'm just kidding. It's not that bad.
I can't
It's-
breathe out of my nose, so this tastes weird.
Oh,
It
it's
does
burning
taste
my
weird,
nose.
yeah. The fan's really picking it up. I expected it to be a little more stable, but there you go.
All
Thanks
right.
for
Everybody. And look at that though. Like the way the
Mm.
light falls on it because it's moving. That's cool.
Yeah, that's nice. Okay, so what were you saying about the Yo Mom joke?
Yeah.
What was that joke?
I don't even remember which one it was. I'm gonna cut this off because that was just me. Just a second. Okay, that was just me goofing around. But the
Doing a good old goof.
She's doing a good old goofs. It's still going. It's got to shoot out the rest.
Yeah, don't worry,
But-
that's fine. Okay, that sounds really inappropriate.
Why'd
Now
you
that
have to
I-
bring that to light? We're
I'm
just
sorry.
gonna let it
we
go.
were just
I
gonna let
I
it
was
go.
just gonna
my
let it go.
mind
We were
just-
all gonna let it go.
My mind just
anyway,
went to a
the
bad
joke.
place.
Yeah, I don't
Like,
remember
you know,
which one
it's
it was.
still going.
But
It just has to shoot
But
out.
she just got
the
so.
rest.
She was like, "That's so mean. You can't say that about my mom. I'm gonna go get my mom right now."
Oh
And she
my
literally ran to
word.
get her mom. Her mom didn't come. I don't know
So,
what happened.
They were
but-
telling Yo Mama jokes, and
No
this
way.
kid walked in, and his mom passed away, and they told him a Yo Mama joke, and it ended so badly,
I-
and
oh
like
my
our teacher
gosh.
got mad at us for telling Yo Mama jokes, but we didn't know, and he
Exactly.
showed up right as the
Dude.
last one
Well,
was
that's
being
what-
said,
Dude,
at my workplace,
guys.
and he
guys,
wasn't even
oh
upset.
no.
The teacher got
Just wait.
upset.
My brother, working at the place he works at, I don't want to say it because I don't know who's going to be listening to this.
Yeah.
Because it's a person. And they're in this area.
Mm-hmm.
He was working with them. And this lady's like, hey, you know how Steven has a habit of being like, your mom, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah,
blah.
Oh, yeah.
he'll say
Oh,
jokes
yeah.
all the time.
Well, this lady was like, hey, could you run this back? And he goes, your mom can run that back. And she goes, my mom's dead. And like, she got mad. Like, but she
my
walked in on her mom dead. Her
No.
mom overdosed and she walked in on her mom.
Oh my
So like
gosh.
she still has like PTSD from her. So like that actually hit her hard.
You see, I knew a guy. His mom was dead. I didn't know she died. She passed away by cancer. And
Oh, God.
so my last job at Pizza Hut, I was working, and there was this guy I would regularly say your mom jokes to.
Mm.
You know,
Yeah.
all the time.
If it's a thing, you
And
know.
then one time I jokingly, I can't remember the context, I said your mom joke, and he's like, you do know my mom's dead, right? And like this whole time I told him no mom
Oh
jokes. And, I was like,
no.
and he's like, honestly though, you're the only person I have let joke about it, and I still find funny. And I was like, all right, so like,
Oh,
Okay,
he
that's
let me-
good.
He totally was cool
What?
with me doing it.
It was
I
with-
was the only
oh.
person I was allowed to joke about.
Cause Yo Mama jokes.
Probably because you
know.
just didn't know.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And so he was like, I don't care. Like you're treating me normal. I don't care. Like it's whatever.
Wow.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, and you genuinely didn't know, so it's like,
exactly. And he just was totally fine with it, and I was like, "That's."
And like as soon as you realized, you would have been like, "Oh, I'm so sorry."
Exactly.
Like,
and
yeah.
he was like, "Nah, dude, it's fine."
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess he let it go for a long time. So
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, it was several years after, but.
wow.
I remember. Yeah.
All right, you're gonna go. I feel like I know where that was gonna go.
Weren't we on Minecraft and we cracked some Yo Mom jokes
Oh,
online,
I've
and then
heard
like
about
they
this.
actually got mad?
Okay.
Yeah.
Was that I
Yes.
told Savannah
Weren't we
the
talking
story.
about this?
Yeah, today.
Yeah.
We were just joking around on some random. Judah was on the Minecraft.
Yeah.
server, and
Yeah.
then Judah said your mom to somebody, and
Oh,
then
my
the guy
word.
replied and was like, "Dude, I'm reporting you. That's not funny or whatever." And
We thought he was joking, but
yeah, so we replied a couple times. And he was
Yeah.
like, "That's not funny. I'm reporting you." And we were like, "I guess we should report Amy Schumer because she's not funny." and the kid totally did not get it. He just ignored that.
Yeah, I just.
Like,
well, because he's probably like 5, and he was like,
Exactly.
"You can't talk about my mom that
No.
way."
And I was like, I really wanted to know what he was gonna say when
Yeah.
reporting us because he was like,
Did you end up
said
getting
something about
reported?
Mom. I mean, they probably didn't care.
I was
Because
gonna
you have
say
to
he
get
goes to
reported-
tell his mom, and his mom's like, "Honey, just
Yeah,
no,
that's who he
You know
reports
what?
us to.
you
his
should
mom.
stop playing
You know
video
what's
games."
fun?
What?
You know what's fun is to actually, because I played this game called DC Universe Online.
Huh, I remember
There were
that.
some cruddy people on there,
Uh-huh.
and whenever you would report those people, like, okay, they would like literally verbally assault other players. Like if they found out that they were a female, they
What?
would go hard on those people. And I was like, you need to stop or I will report you. And they were like, no, you won't. So reporting them and then having them banned is like the most satisfying feeling ever. Because like they'll be talking crap and you report them, they'll talk, they're about to go somewhere and then no replies. And they won't respond. I'm like, what?
So my brother used to play like the games where you actually talk to people from other places.
Yes, that's the best.
And he had this one guy
gosh.
cuss him out because they were
Oh my
on like a
gosh.
mission and he accidentally killed him. It was like his last life or something.
Yes.
And the guy cussed him out. My brother was like, "All right, you don't know me, I don't know you. Goodbye," and like hung up on that dude or however
Good.
that
Yeah.
works. But
That's-
it was just like
People
That's
take
all-
games way
Whew.
too seriously.
That's all. Okay, it's something I've noticed is, say, when I play GTA Online, I used to play that a good amount, and like people, you only got called out for being bad. Like if you were bad at the game, like I wasn't the best, especially during the races. Like say I got
Yeah.
say I wasn't good, or like I brought down whatever I was doing. You know, I wasn't the
Yeah.
best. No one would care about you, but when those stupid arrogant 12-year-olds got on.
Oh, God.
And was like, I'm so good, and then they suck.
Ooh.
Oh, they get called out the whole time they're on. You
Yeah.
see people going, "Oh, you." You're so
yeah,
violent.
because it's one
But
thing.
then the 12-year-old gets mad, and so you hear the speaking voice
Oh,
going,
no.
"Oh, it's beautiful."
You're like, wow.
I think the other guys do it literally just to hear this 12-year-old
Yeah.
get annoyed and just
Yeah.
start cussing.
You know what's funny
12-year-old
is whenever
tempers are
kids-
hilarious.
Yes, like little kids gaming. Whenever they get mad, I can't help but laugh.
Because they're not
Because,
at the
like,
point where they
it's
can
so-
just let it slide. Where they're like, it's
Yeah.
fine. It's just a game.
Because I don't care. I
Yeah.
know for a fact that I literally don't care. Like the game's a game. I'll get into it,
Yeah.
but once it's
And-
over, it's over.
And there
Right.
are times where I get frustrated in a game.
Right.
Yeah.
But like, I've never gotten frustrated really online unless people are being complete idiots, and then I just stop. Like I just stop the game.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
let me join someone else.
Yeah,
Yeah.
done with this.
But the only time I've gotten mad is typically when I'm being an idiot myself. in a game. Like I'm annoyed at myself at how bad I'm doing, not
Yeah, you're just
other
frustrated.
people-
Like, why can't I
or
be better?
exactly. And it's typically like solo games when I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And I'm just being an idiot.
yeah.
So you know,
I genuinely, I'm horrible at video games.
you see, I think
So-
that's why we should.
If I
Get
got
you
thrown
playing a
into
video
it,
game.
I would be like,
We should
Ah.
get you to play like The Last of Us or something.
You know what's? Oh no.
That one's a good game.
Wait, what's?
The Last of Us isn't a horror game. It's a
Oh,
fun
okay.
zombie game.
I was thinking.
Uh-huh.
of-
It's just kind of
oh,
challenging.
it's.
We
that
can
one.
crank up the difficulty.
I
Sure.
was-
It's a
I
good
used
game.
to play with my brother. We used to play
Halo Reach.
Halo Reach.
Oh no.
And we would get so into it. And I would get so frustrated with him because I just
Oh.
learned how to play the game. And then he'd do something cruddy to me. And I would just be like,
My dad, we got our dad into that game. Like we would game with our
Really?
dad. playing Halo
That's
Reach.
something that I've always found cool about your
That
dad.
was like our game.
Yeah.
Your
Oh, yeah.
dad actually plays video games.
It took him a bit because like he would get motion sickness from first player, like from first
First
person.
person.
Oh yeah.
So
I
like
could see that.
being in like first person holding the gun, he'd
Yeah.
get motion sickness, so he'd take a break. But he's like, I'll come back, I'll try it again. So after a while, of playing it, he got used to it, and then he
You want
just
to talk
played
about
with us.
motion? Have y'all ever played VR?
Oh,
I love
Oh
it.
my gosh.
I don't get motion
you know what's
sickness.
funny? Is
I'm
like,
good for a
there
while.
there was
and
a
then-
there was
Like,
a
okay.
heavy like I was doing like the one that had the most like it was like warning you will get motion sickness from this. I
Yeah.
was fine.
Oh yeah,
It was
for
like
some reason,
heavy
It's
car
fine.
I
chasing.
really
Yeah.
think
guns.
it's because I've just played too many video games that my mind is used to
Yeah.
moving without actually moving.
I was
Yep.
playing
Yeah.
this one, and we had it. The only time I played it was my high school teacher, my English teacher. He had his own VR games, and he made his own VR games.
That's
And we
cool.
played a different set of games, and I ran into a chair because I got it too into the game. I was
Oh,
fighting this other
no.
guy in the game, and I like literally ran into a chair, and I was like, ow,
Yeah,
ow.
that's something I really want for my PlayStation is the VR
Yeah.
It's
because
expensive.
It
but
can
for
get
PlayStation,
so bad.
it's one of the cheapest.
Well, see, he had like the computer,
Oh,
like a
yeah.
very expensive
The really-
computer. He
those
said
are
he
s-
literally spent like his tax return and like all of his
Oh my
money
gosh.
on this.
That's
This
me.
40-year-old
I was gonna say, that
unmarried
would
when I get
man.
my tax
He
return.
wasn't married, and poor guy. Oh,
You know what?
God bless.
What was it? Oh yeah. If I got a VR, I feel like the first one I would get was there's like this wizard one where
That
you can
sounds fun.
duel someone as a wizard. Like you can throw
Oh, no.
fireballs
That is
and shoot
cool.
lightning. Yeah. Like
That
have
is
wizard
cool.
powers. Oh, it's cool.
I'm gonna interrupt this conversation.
Yeah.
I wanna address the elephant in the room. Okay, I can't make that joke. Anyways,
What joke?
actually though, I want to
You go
I
for
want to
it.
ask some questions to
Okay.
y'all since y'all are a couple.
okay.
For all you non couples out there, y'all are gonna give couple advice.
Oh,
Couple advice.
What?
Yes.
Are we
relationship
actually?
advice.
Okay.
are
Yeah,
you
I'll do that.
serious?
Yeah. So
Okay.
we'll start out with you, Savannah.
Okay.
All right. When your man annoys you. All
Mm.
right. When they doing something like
Oh, don't make that noise.
like real annoying.
kidding.
I'm not talking
Yeah.
like he's poking you and you're like,
Yeah.
oh, can you please stop? I'm talking like he decided to poop on your floor and like that's
Oh my gosh.
unacceptable, right?
What?
You know what's
Exactly.
funny is that like I've
So,
done that before.
I know
so.
that's why I'm using an example. I wasn't gonna call you
We're
out.
not gonna
but-
talk about that crappy story.
Ah!
That
This is
wasn't
why she's
funny.
here, ladies and gentlemen, with the jokes. All right. Well, how do you react?
How
to
do
it?
I react
How
to it?
should someone react? Not
Okay,
how do you? 'Cause
How
we
do
know
I
how
or how
you
should-
reacted.
Okay,
He's
let's
not
say
healed
like
from
I
that,
but-
let's say I keep locking you out of the car.
And you're
Like-
like getting annoyed. Like you
like
actually
getting
are
annoyed.
getting late.
Because it's late outside.
No,
like,
it's
what's
getting.
the scenario?
You're about to be late to somewhere.
Oh,
and he keeps
locking.
locking you out of your.
Okay, I'm
how
mad.
but
I'm
how
really mad.
should you react?
How should I react?
And then I'll tell you how
I
she
can't
would
really
react.
tell you how you should react. No, I'm kidding. You should probably just be like, all right, can you please open the door and then just wait patiently, and then eventually, hopefully, dear God, they will unlock the car.
Okay.
But I would be like, okay, and I'd walk away from the car. And
Yeah, I
would,
was gonna say I'll
and
tell
then
you how
and then
she.
he'd chase after me and be like,
Uh-huh.
Savannah, come on, we have to go. I'd be like, no, you want to wait? Fine, just keep walking me out of the car.
you're making it too much of a joke.
Oh no,
This is
I
what
would do that.
This is what she would
I would
do.
walk away.
She would.
Ju-
number
And then
one.
I would not
Justice,
talk to
listen,
him.
We are not going to be
Oh, okay.
having that conversation.
Alright,
That's
sorry.
not. Now, if you want to interrupt him and tell him how he would act, that's totally fine. But
Oh,
we're
right,
not
but
gonna
I
be doing
can't-
that to her. She is our
Right.
guest.
Right, because that's sexist. Sorry.
Yeah, that's.
Oh
sexist.
gosh.
Sorry, Savannah. I
So
No.
justice.
yes. What is it?
If
Gabriel?
she stabbed you 74 times in the
What?
leg,
Yeah.
how should you react?
Break up.
How should I?
Yes.
I would say.
There's no right or wrong answer.
I would
Okay.
say it's okay because I know it was out of.
No, that's not right. You say thank you. You always thank the woman for what they do.
Oh my god.
Because everything they do is right, okay?
You know what? You're right.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I don't
Yeah,
know why
good,
I didn't
good.
think about that.
Good. Okay, now Savannah.
I'm so sorry. Thank you.
How would he react in that scenario?
If I stabbed him.
Yes.
70. Okay. I don't know how I'd get 74
Yeah, but how?
before
how would
he
react?
like grabbed my arm.
But
um,
how would he react?
First.
Realistically.
Yes.
Well, this is what would happen.
He's tied
realistically.
down. He's tight.
He's
He can't
tied-
move. And you're just
Um,
stabbing him 74 times in the leg. How do you think he would react?
honestly,
He can speak though. He
he'd
can
probably be like, "You're insane. and we're breaking up.
See,
And-
that's too dramatic. If she thinks that of you, I think you need to calm down your anger. I think
You're
that's
right,
the problem.
you're
here.
right.
I think that's the problem.
Are you becoming
you're
our
the-
counselor
you're the
or something?
problem in our
You're a little
relationship.
You're a little too high-headed. That's the
Wow.
problem.
No, Savannah, it's not like that.
I think it is. So far,
No.
she's given perfect answers, and you.
No,
Yeah,
I
it's
mean,
true.
Even in your glory scenario, you didn't get the right answer.
no, I'm sorry. No,
Now, Savannah, I'm going to ask you another,
it's not like
another
that.
question.
No, wait.
Who is the most likely to just spontaneously make plans? You or him?
That's him.
It's him. You see, that's another sign of anger.
No,
I'm
I'm sorry. No,
It can be
It's
shown
not
in different
like
ways.
that.
Being very
You
hot-headed,
know,
being
now that
very
I'm
quick at
sitting
planning.
here,
No,
Justice,
Savannah.
I think our time
Yeah.
has run its course.
Yeah.
no. What do you?
Listen, sometimes it just happens, okay?
No.
You just have to
And-
live through it. Listen,
No,
a
wait.
woman-
There's one more
say-
question. There's
okay,
one more
for
question.
you. One more
Please let
question.
me redeem myself.
Okay. If one day she comes home with another man,
Yes.
what should you do?
Say thank you.
No.
No.
You confront her about this issue.
No.
There's a problem
No,
here that you need to
but
fix as the man.
I'm always supposed
as the
to say
man.
thank you.
Yes, afterwards.
I'm always.
You need to
What?
figure out what's going on. You don't even know what's happening yet. That could be dinner guest. You're just saying thank you for no reason. You don't know what's happening.
No. I'm
Failed.
sorry.
You failed.
Savannah, please
Savannah.
forgive me.
I didn't mean for this to happen. It wasn't my intent.
Gabe, this is why you brought me here.
Yes, I
isn't it?
wanted.
No.
I wanted
You
you,
wanted-
to be open. I
you-
wanted you to know
You
what's
wanted to
happening
know
here.
why we're
Seriously.
having these issues.
Yeah, you've
I'm-
had a lot of issues.
It's
recently.
you, not me.
Yeah.
No.